Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You're with us today for a pre-season match between Sydney and Brisbane. If you've had your fill of cricket for the summer, it's finally time for some footy. Two teams with plenty of interest around them get an opportunity to see where they're at as we look ahead to the premiership season. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Swans. It's only a practice match, but they might take it more seriously than their opponents. It'll be important to them to get some momentum up ahead of the start of the season.
Thanks for that, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. The Lions of 2003 were aiming for a three-peat of premierships, but they had to go via the Swans in Sydney in a preliminary final. When the Swans closed to within 3 points of the final change, with all the momentum, it seemed the Lions might be about to be overrun. However, their final quarter was nothing short of emphatic, as they banged on 6-0 to triumph by 44 points, 14-16 to 8-8. Martin Pike and Alistair Lynch booted 3 goals each. The win set up a mouthwatering grand final rematch with Collingwood as the Lions aim for a rare piece of football history. All is in readiness and the umpire will get us underway. Bort wins the first hit out. Good ruck work and good roving too. McCluggage, Dunkley, Neal dishes it off. They've worked it well. It's become a game of keepings off. Cameron is in the clear and marks uncontested.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Swans cannot afford to let them move the ball like that because they will run right.
The Lions on the board early. The big men fly. Rowbottom, Warner. A quick getaway wasn't possible. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Grundy with a deft tap. Warner, he's made a hot start to this match. Lace out. Great footy. Curnow is the man on the spot and he's marked.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
To open their account, it's good, it's a goal.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The Swans have opened their account. Punch clear. Dunkley leading from the front. Inside 50 with the kick. Allen might fancy himself here. Good disciplined defence. Got to get rid of it. Bort spoils. Grundy, he's wrapped up. The fans will be happy to see this. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. The two big men do battle. Warner in no man's land. McDonald, Heaney, Grundy. Through the centre square he goes. Payne gets in the way. Neither side able to clear the footy. Bort showing his skills. Dunkley, can he get it out? Bailey, anyone's ball. Morris. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly. Warner, he's stopped in his tracks. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Heaney onto it. Payne clears the area. McDonald, big tackle laid. No way through there, and they'll reset. Bort looking for territory. Neal, Berry, met solidly.
Good, tight tussle so far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Warner, Heaney, McInerney. What can he do with it?
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Bort with a deft tap. Warner. Andrews takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. That's a useful ball. Zorko has charged into space. He might have thought about the corridor. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Zorko tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Snap around the body. It's there!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Swans were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. McCluggage, sweeping handball. Lloyd, desperate to win it back. He's hit up the lead. What a time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Swans are in front, but the stat sheet says this match is as close as the scoreboard says. Contested ball, clearances, inside 50s, even tackles. The numbers are all fairly similar. It'll be interesting to see who grabs the initiative in this second quarter, if indeed anyone can.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.